As green hell. Just happened to figure that out when I was looking on there. On YouTube, it popped up. They gave a tutorial what
Okay.
it's about.
I'm here.
And it's a survival
Hey!
game.
I made it!
Is everything alright?
Yeah! You can come up!
You do know you have the walkie-talkie, right?
Wow. Okay. Check your radio. Press up. You can come up.
You can come up.
Just go ahead. I need to find something in my backpack.
Okay.
I bet you want to nap some more. I know you all too well.
Oh, maldición. Can't hide anything from you.
Very well. You can catch up, yes? The path leads through that canyon.
I know.
Alright. You circle the moon, da 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 da. The normal stuff. Die. Alright. So apparently we get back out of radio.
Have you tied down the boat?
See. Jake, I know this might sound stupid under the circumstances, but I am glad we came back here.
Yeah, I feel you. The place is beautiful. Still,
we can't forget what we came here for in the first place. I know. But as soon as we're settled in, I am off to the Jawahuaca village. And what if they will not speak to us?
come on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're a phenomenal interpreter. If anyone can communicate with them, it's you.
Good thing I have an anthropologist at hand, Dr. Higgins.
Can't go down there. Okay. Final camp. Find a camp. Okay. Notebook. Pretty good graphics. All in all, I mean.
Okay, I found the tent.
Is everything all right?
The camp looks impressive. They put up a tent for us. Looks like everything's ready. Soul Trail always delivers. At first glance, it looks like we have everything we might need.
Perfecto.
Well, That's everything. We're officially settled in.
You know what that means, don't you?
I remember the agreement, but maybe we should reconsider this. I'm not sure it's the best idea for you to visit them alone.
Cariño, you know I have to do this. It's the only way to make them talk. Oh, don't worry. It'll be all right. Better pick up some wood. Let's have a romantic dinner.
Romantic canned beans.
Use your imagination.
Six sticks, small sticks, regular size sticks, and fire may draw unwanted attention. Alright. Let's say in order to build a structure, select it by pressing square on its image.
can't seem to find a bag or two. Are you sure you brought everything?
Yeah, everything the porters left. Why? Is anything missing?
I'm not sure yet, but it feels that way.
I'm just going across the ground. There's a lot. Shit. Awesome. I want to share some live feed. Okay. Just wanted to get that audio and video out there. Just go down and see. Sorry. I guess it says finished building the campfire. Huh. I'm not sure if I need to probably get this stuff, but just in case. Oh. Just make sure that we get this regular sticks. That is a little scary. Okay. So I guess run, jump, and X. This, and I don't know what that was that I just got, but okay. That. I'm assuming that's a good place to put her at most, if any, I guess. I don't know. Probably should not chop anything near my house. Yeah, okay. Wow. Let's see, how this goes. So we open that back up. Go to notebook. Fire. Says go over top of it. Hold X. Create, rotate, and cancel. Okay, so sure we probably want to put it over here by this. Okay. Small fire, small 606. Aim, attack, block, sprint, and jump. Okay. Why is it not? Okay, so finish building the campfire. talking about that. No. Bamboo leaves? I don't know. Drop. I might need these, so I'm gonna take these over here. Just for further thoughts later on. Yeah. Drop a whole big wad of them. Sticks. Fresh water, get that water back up so I don't get dehydrated. Alrighty, now finish building the campfire. More sticks. Dun 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 dun. Put that over there. Get more sticks. Bitty sticks. Small sticks is what I need to finish my fire. A nest. Oh, we'll take a nest. And there, might need that. I don't know. We can collect all kinds of stuff. Store it in our little shelter. Why not? Vines to put stuff together. Can always use that. Seeing something down here. Oh, oh. Oh, I can't hold no more. That's why. Alrighty. More sticks. No, I don't need water. What does that say though? Hold. Expand? What? Wash yourself. Wash yourself. Okay, that works. Oh, what's that? Never know what you can do with rocks. Oh, take care. Oh, I can't get no more. Small sticks 1 of 6. What does it say? Small stick 1 of 6. No. I'm full.
Break.
How you doing?
Not much. I'm just in the middle of handling clan shit.
Oh, that's always fun.
Oh yeah. What's up, Dark King? I know, right? I know, right? Long time no see, and I come bearing good word.
Hey!
Okay, both of you have been given promotions in the clan.
Oh shit, nope. Nope, don't know what you're talking about. I'm out!
Sure you do, Daybreak. Give me a second, let me get back to where y'all's names show up on the roster sheets. I'll tell you your new positions.
Well, so, I guess I need to wait for more information. I got
Well,
some questions on this.
Daybreak, you are now an E5.
Well, I don't know what the hell that is.
That means you're a sergeant, you're going to be in charge of your own squad.
Ugh.
And let me find your name, Dark King. Oh, you as well have been promoted to E5 and shall be in charge of your own squad. Right now, we're just going through the list and seeing who we just recently lost with the split with the higher ups in command, and we'll be putting together a list of active players for our squad leaders. Any other information you need on them, I will do my best to get you what you need on all your squad mates. That way you can add them to your PSN accounts or Activision accounts, whichever ones you're basing it off of. Alright.
Um, so is that for any
Also,
game or certain games or all games?
uh, that's for all the games that the clan members play. We're actually going to be putting together spreadsheets that are for each game that the clan members all have that you can actually play and party up with. And we're going to get rosters going on that. It won't be strictly, because if you got people that don't play Call of Duty and they play another game, that's a secondary branch of the clan specifically catered to that game, because all games have their own tournaments and stuff that go on, so there's no sense in sticking to just one game if that's not a gaming community.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I've been buying new games. I actually just bought Green Hell. It's a survival game, and I noticed everybody's playing Ark, so I got
Yeah,
it too. But I
so
seen
far the
this.
games being added to the list is Ark, GTA, Red Dead, and they're talking over a couple of other ones that they've noticed that other clan members play that you can party up on.
Yeah, this one is called Green Hell, and that's a survival game like Ark, but there's no dinosaurs. It's actually real life and not. I, you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
But you can play up to 5 players on. Yeah, Apex.
Yeah, I think Apex is going to be one of them. There's also been changes in clan leadership. As y'all know, Demon is no longer a member of Elemental Warriors. Some of the people that have been moved into leadership is Odin. He is now an X1. Frosted, she got promoted to X2. And she's still over recruitment because she requested recruitment.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
so I mean, to give anybody a rundown of my circumstances. Uh, so me and my ex now, we've broken up, and so I'm currently probably moving out. I know for sure, so I have to find a place. So if I'm not on, I guess you might want to notify these people as much as well, I'm on every day. But if I ain't on, some days it's because I'm moving here recently. I'm starting Tuesday. I'm gonna be trying to move and all that.
Not a problem.
Try to
Just
find a place.
yeah.
I can take mine to work. Actually, he brought up a good thing. I play an Aqua's Quest 2 at work, live on my Facebook. I mean, I play Population 1 and all this games that's on Aqua's Quest 2. Uh, not a lot of people have money for that thing, but anyway. But yeah, I was thinking about getting the PS4 holder that has a screen, a TV with it, and a fold-up little satchel, I think, and you buy it
Oh
off of Amazon.
shit.
Yeah, yeah, and your PS4 fits in it, and you just open it up. Yeah, I
I
was
gotta
thinking
get
about
me a
getting.
PS4 Pro. I want it to be able to have the capability of working with my 4K TV.
Yeah, I mean exactly what you got a big 4K TV for if you can't use it right.
Exactly.
Well, I've got the Pro, the 1 terabyte. Yeah,
I got a basic terabyte with a 4 terabyte external.
I got my own external. That thing's like a 2 gig or a 2 terabyte. I don't even use that thing. I mean, what are
I
you
use
doing?
mine,
Downloading
but
500 games and
my
never playing them?
well, no. I have a ton of games. I may never play them, but if I have company, there's plenty of selection for even for young kids, generation
Well, I
games
mean,
on there.
I'm gonna love this. I'm single now, so I get to get my own place and have bachelor parties and women come over. So yeah.
Oh Lord, the strippers are gonna get a lot more tips on GTA.
But you gotta love it. I mean, I'm happier single, so and we talked about it and we both apologized for everything that happened. So, but as long as we're in good standings, it's all good. Yeah,
So far,
it
so
it
good.
it helps out a lot whenever you break up. I mean, it's been a year and a half, but I mean that ain't long.
Yeah, we're now down to only 5 or 6 E5s left. I think we lost near half of our people. But I mean,
I don't even think some people
that
I
was
have on my
I
thing.
believe the whole thing with that was uh, a good bit of it was Demon. He wanted to assume too much control of the clan, and it never works when you get power hungry.
I'm just an innocent bystander.
That's like I'm one of the leaders, but I don't care if someone's lower ranked than me or higher ranked than me. It don't make no damn difference. If it's good advice or good suggestions, it's good advice or good suggestions. If it's
What only
bad, I'm gonna tell you either
the
way.
only thing I kind of don't understand, the reason I kind of am hesitant about the whole part of the clan thing, is I mean, like I was on this morning. I'm on GTA 5. There's other people playing on GTA 5. I think he was even on Butters. Uh,
I was.
and there was 3 people, I think, or 2 people, or 3 people playing in the same mission. I don't know if you was in their mission or not.
They were on mine. I had 3 people with me running a
Uh,
Cayo Perico heist.
yeah, and I tried to like send a um, chat invite and see maybe if I can join in after y'all were done or whatever, because I needed the car thing meet bank thing to be done, because I can't do it by myself. I tried. I get 3 of them, but then I die. Yeah,
That
I'm
sounds
not that
about
good.
right.
And it's like nobody answered back. Nobody was like, we're in the middle of a mission, or hold up, I'll add you, to the chat, or whatever. So it's just like, okay, well, I mean,
I haven't really been able to do chats much. I've been busy. Well, I ran the Cayo, but while I was running the Cayo, I wasn't even in the group with them in chat. I was in chat with the leaders discussing what was going on, promotions and stuff like that, and clearing out the list. That's why I wasn't responding. I was busy.
yeah.
Yep, we got to restructure and reallocate leadership positions. And now with who's left, we got to, what I'm going to try to do is there's 3 platoons, 4 squads on each platoon. There's not enough members for that. So I'm going to break it down into the 2 platoons and start out with the first squad in each one and put the most active into whoever's already in the E5 rankings there. And just fill up their slots and then move over to the next set and fill in. Everybody that's left on the list is either very active or at least make sure that they get their time in on the clan. So it's not going to be you're going to be stuck with people that you can't get a hold of.
I'm always on. I'm on every morning, early in the morning, and most people are working.
I understand that one.
That's getting ready to be me. I already know about that. It ain't hard for me though. I mean, I worked at a strip club for 4.5 years, so I know all the girls there. They'll hook me up. They'll talk to their friends and be like, he's single. I actually worked at Spearmint Rhino in Kentucky. Do you know where that's at? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can come down, man. As soon as I get a place, come down, spend a couple nights, whatever you need. And I am a walking bartender. I have my bar license and my liquor license. So like my house, like my woman can't even like. She's like, I can't even take all your liquor down from the cabinets because I don't have nowhere to fucking put them. And I was like, you're fine. I'll take that. I was like, because I gotta, when I get a place, I gotta have my license to transport it in my car or my truck. So it's like I have to have that license on me to even take that because I pay for that. I mean, this is not like you go to a liquor store and you buy your liquor. This is like delivered to me from a truck of liquor from a disputer.
We went from 73 to 54 members.
Damn.
And that's not including new members that have been added that I was not aware of the fact that recruiters still had not been given access to the spreadsheets to be able to add their new recruits. I was told that was no longer my job, so I've been ignoring it.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. They just did. They never made it where the new people that were brought up to take that aspect were added to the spreadsheet authority to be able to change things. They forgot to get them on that part, so it got everything backed up, and I started feeling overwhelmed, and then, I've got anxiety issues and stuff, so I wound up taking a hiatus playing other games for a while.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yes, we just have to get the members that are left moved around and into position with the squads. Yeah, John Wick is no longer a member. Nope. It's because it's not that, it's he hasn't been on at all and has had zero contact with leadership. And it's been over a month. And then we lost a few other members that, one of them that we don't think we'll ever see again cost the clan quite a bit. I mean, I'm not going to mention any names, but a lot of money was invested on a situation with them and never heard back.
Yeah, I'm kind of live on YouTube, so yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm not mentioning names.
And I got one viewer. I don't know who it is. They don't tell me. What's up, ever who's viewing? I got this new game. I don't even know what it is. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be collecting sticks to finish this fire off, and I have no idea. Hey,
Yeah,
I recommend y'all get this damn game. It's badass.
Has anybody even heard from
Green
Turtle
Hail.
Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just disappeared off the grid. We don't know if we should look into relieving her of her position or what, because nobody's heard from her, and with the fact that she's the oldest member of the clan, we're not sure if it could be medical or not, so we don't want to just throw her under the bus and say she's out without hearing from her first.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking about talking to the other leaders about creating a couple of different Facebook pages. One for if somebody's going to be gone, they can put in there where we get a direct link to it, where we don't have to scroll through hundreds and hundreds of messages to find it if we haven't been on during the day. And that way it's easier to keep up who is where and what, and they can update us in there. And then we can go from there and let the clan know what's going on every now and again. So that way it ain't a whole bunch of everything getting clogged up where things can't be seen for people. I don't know. I believe that was being ran by Demon, but I'm not sure. And yeah, Demon's gone.
He removed himself. A lot of stress. A lot of stress was on him too. Yeah, he's good.
We currently have 3 recruiters. Which are Get Frosted, Tempest Wolf, and Chevy Guy. Which I haven't heard hide nor hair on how Tempest is done with recruiting, and considering I'm not seeing new names, I'm not gonna assume that he's been doing anything.
Yeah, but if you want to get this game, man, it's Green Hail. That's what it's called. It's a survival game.
I'll look into it after the stimuluses get signed into law and released, where I can afford to get.
Are they even? What are they still doing with any of
that? Right now, it's going before Congress as a bill. They've already signed off on it as a bill. Now it's waiting until next week, when it's supposed to sometime next week go before the president to be signed into law, if it gets through the second stage of Senate.
Yeah, because I didn't know what was going on with that. I was like, well, okay.
I keep up with that on a damn near daily basis.
I mean, I don't live off of that, so.
Considering I'm not able to work, and God knows I fucking hate it. I wish I
Yeah.
was working. I don't want to be put on disability, but I have to be put on disability, and I'm still fighting for it with the government. But this stimulus is what's really saved my ass in the past year with situations.
I think that saves a lot of people's ass.
Yeah. And if this coming stimulus happens, it's supposed to be, they're undecided on whether or not the first check going out be $1,000 or be $2,000. And then every month until December would be another $2,000 a month stimulus. And they were supposed to vote it on the 14th this month, but Congress, like always, couldn't get together on shit because the Democrats wanted more money in it. The Republicans wanted less money in it. The Republicans wanted to do tax breaks on the rich again, where the Democrats this time are wanting to increase the taxes on the rich because they're saying it's unfair to the poor man to carry all the weight of taxes. And it's also been put into that to help replenish to where people on disability and stuff can get a higher amount of pay off of it, another 15% increase. Which I can agree with, especially since I'm about to be, the 28th I've got to go see a court-ordered therapy doctor or whatever before I can get my final judgment for my disability. And if I do get my disability right now where it stands, all I would get is the minimum of $600 and I think it was like $45 a month.
Damn.
Yeah, not really enough to live off of. And if it gets raised another 15%, it might go to $700. Yay! I know, right?
Yeah, that's
I
what I
know,
think,
right?
that they're gonna make us taxpayers that actually have a job pay for that shit back, or pay taxes on it. And I don't, man, you trying to give it to me? I didn't want to fucking take
No,
it.
well, I'm one of those conspiracy nuts. So what I think is going on is they're purposely crashing the economy to make the move away from cash money to Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's sitting there, it's ready to go.
Well, the reason the government wants that pushed and done is because then they have full control over everybody. Because then they can go, oh, well, we're not happy with you. Your funds are cut off for this week. Click. So they can keep you in a form of forced slavery where you have to do what they say if you want to be able to have the money to provide what you got to provide.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Me no either.
Muy comprende.
I mean, they're already testing to see how far they can push American people, one by these COVID mask mandates, and now they're trying to get it written into law that it is mandatory to take the vaccine for COVID, even though
that ain't happening.
Even though if you look it up, it's either England or Britain. I think they're basically the same thing anyway. Their scientists have put out an article where their country is not going to require it because of their findings of how much stuff in it that is actually harmful to the body and can cause fatality. Me neither.
I ain't getting that shit.
No,
I work
if
at a
she'd have
hospital.
walked away and
I ain't
stared
getting
me
that shit.
down, that's where I'd have put my mouth to the cuff of my damn elbow area and just started. I don't believe in vaccines. That's like it. If you look into it a little bit further, even the common cold can be founded as COVID now.
I'm lost. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, my weak smoker's lungs. Got to make them a little bit weaker. I got a ball of resin just waiting to burn.
Trying to figure this damn thing out. No. I'm trying to find a. This is a interesting game here. Huh. Trying to figure out how to craft a hatchet again.
Copy that. Me, Mr. Butters. It's not just that. I've also been smoking cigarettes for going on 21 years. I'm an old man, and I started early. Oh no, I was talking about cigarettes. I started both young. I started smoking cigarettes when I was about 15, 16. I started smoking pot when I was like 12, 13.
I can't smoke weed. I'm happy y'all can though. Must be nice.
Oh damn. Now it turns out that I had done weed before 12, but I officially started knowingly consuming weed at 12. Turns out that I didn't know it, but my dad finally confessed it to me a few years ago that when I was like 8 or 9, I got a hold of one of his brownies. Yeah. I was a kid, I saw a brownie, I said mine, I ate it.
Well, I mean, it's any kid.
Next thing I know, I'm seeing funny shit.
And I mean, if you're going to sit there and leave it around your kid, I mean...
No, he didn't leave it around me. I was that mischievous kid that I had a super sweet tooth, so my parents had to hide snacks in the house. So I went looking through drawers. No, it was bad. Before the diabetes, I was the kid with such an extreme addiction to candy that we would go out trick-or-treating. In the area we lived, you had 5 or 6 housing communities of rich people. So you're not walking around just getting candy. You're getting driven block to block By the time you get back with each block, you go back to the car, your candy bucket is full, you dump it off into a giant paper grocery bag, the big ones they used to have. By the end of the night, because there's you and your 3 siblings doing this, you had 7 or 8 of those things.
Looks like everything's ready.
Full of candy.
Mia, can you bring me a lighter?
We would sit there and divide up the candy evenly amongst
when I
us with the flavors and kind, so it was fair. I would take mine, because Mama would give each of us one of those bags full, and then the rest of it would be put back to give out to cousins or stuff like that.
Not a single lighter,
for the next couple weeks.
nor box of matches.
But I would take that entire bag of candy, and
we ordered
over
both.
the course of
Did
a
you check
single
everywhere?
night, it would be gone.
I did. You need to do it the old-fashioned way.
I was
Well,
that
not
bad.
the best start of the expedition.
I literally have super taste buds. It sucks because it gives me an extreme addiction to sweets, but a lot of people won't even let me eat their food anymore because they'll come out, oh, you're gonna love this, it's a secret family recipe. I bet you can't guess what's in it, and I'd sit there and take a couple bites of it and ponder on it for a minute and start listing everything off. They tell me to shut up and they're never feeding me again. Don't get me wrong, though. Their family recipes were good, but they would need to use a little bit less Dales, maybe add some liquid smoke, and quit using the pre-ground peppers. If you're going to do anything and cook it right to flavor, you're going to want to use a 5 different colored peppercorn crack grinder. And Himalayan pink sea salt in a grinder. If you're going to use oregano, cloves, any of that kind of stuff, you want it fresh out of the garden like we have here in the yard. The only thing I never did get good at was baking shit. Get me on an oven, a stove, or a grill. Can't stop me. The heat can. He can stop me. Diabetes sucks. Anyway. I got a buzz and I started rambling. Oh well.
Ember required.
Call of Duty. I was trying to see if there was any other members on, but I'm not seeing any of the members on the list online. Oh shit, Death by Smoochie is on.
Death by what?
Death by Smoochie, it's one of the people I recruited to the clan. He hasn't been on in a long time, and there was talk of kicking him. They're online, they're PlayStation. It says Death by Smoochie is their name on PlayStation. Let me see if I can get him in the chat. Copy that. Just some of that. Just some of that SSDD though. We've all been there. Alright, you were saying you play with who? Alright, well... Yeah... He's been on other games and stuff, and the last time I talked to him, I think he said something about work was about to get pretty heavy, so things was going to slow down with him on the game. But I may be thinking of somebody else, don't quote me on that. Let's see, has Velasquez been promoted yet? Yeah, he's already a E5 with his own squad. Yeah, he was promoted. He's been promoted for a good little while then, because he's been promoted. I guess nobody told him because he was promoted before I went on hiatus. Yeah, he's promoted. He's at E5. I'm sitting here looking at the roster now. Yeah, I'm looking at the list right now. Velasquez is squad leader of Squad 2 on Platoon 2, E5. I'm about to take care of that right now.
Craft a fire starting tool.
Hey, what's up, Velasquez? This won't take long. I was just informed on something that you have not been aware of, and it's been posted in the clan spreadsheet. Not for y'all, but for the leadership to keep up with clan members. Nobody's informed you yet, but it's been at least 2 or 3 weeks ago you were promoted to E5. Yeah, I'm just now. I've been on hiatus and haven't been on with anything like that. I've pretty much been on vacation with the clan due to, anxiety issues. But I'm back now, and I'm finding out just what all has been going down. You know, clan leaders breaking out, new members or other members leaving and stuff. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on and fix everything, and I'm finding out there's, like, you have been promoted for at least 2 to 3 weeks and nobody let you know anything. So I'm trying to get everything fixed now that I'm back.
Alrighty. I think it's also talking about something else entirely. And I know my speech pattern is somewhat off whenever I play on the game. But when it comes up to tournament, there's a whole other league, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the house is one thing, and everybody talking shit. As long as the tournament is a whole other thing, I expect everybody to judge myself.
Yeah.
I hope my language doesn't affect how we look forward for other tournaments and whatnot, because it's nothing to basically just change my way I have my vocabulary now to so more educated in a sense, although while it's not the stuff people
Oh yeah, we discussed that the other day, and it's not a major issue as far as I can tell at the moment. The only thing we ask is, if you're gonna use that in any way, do it when you're in a private session with clan members where you're doing practices or training on maps for things like that, or if you're playing zombies where you don't have to worry about other online people that can get offended and report you.
I'm not really too much worried about it.
Oh yeah.
I don't just randomly throw it out there just to anybody. Just I know who they won't do and what not do. That's why like certain matches I say what I say and other matches I don't, because I know that if I say certain things, some people are gonna get butthurt. So I keep my mouth shut most of the time. So yeah,
Yeah.
that definitely happens.
Yeah, other than that, there's no actual complaints or anything like that. And like I said, you've been promoted for a while. It's just now getting to you. Uh, yeah, yeah. So there's your good news for the day, even though it's a little bit late.
I mean, I've been wondering what else was going on. What's going on with anything. When I was like getting ready to like bounce off the plan and just be like an add-on, like somebody there for the plan, just not really a part of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I understand that entirely.
Nowhere, but at the same time, I wasn't just gonna like stop playing with everybody because I do play with everybody.
We're trying to get everything fixed from what was going wrong with the clan in the beginning. Uh, a lot of things have been put to where too many people or a few people were given too many responsibilities and things just went chaotic. Now we're getting leadership readjusted, adding more leadership than what was there before Demon left, and trying to get things set up to where one's over recruitment. They can play as much as they want to, play with whoever they want to, but they're in charge of, getting their own recruits into the clan and having other recruiters underneath them that they play with to help recruit. And then on your non-recruit time, play with whoever you want to. It don't make a difference. Things like that. And then we're going to have, which I'm still in X2, but I'm moving over to a different game altogether because Call of Duty, other than playing zombies, it's really gotten to me. So we're going to be branching out into different games that way everybody's not stuck playing the same thing.
Call of Duty's been bugging me too. That's why I had to play another game like Warzone or something else. Even though it's still a Call of Duty branch, I still play it because it refreshes me off fucking Cold War bullshit. I get into like God of War. I try to get into my role playing games because I only play shooting games online mostly. Like I have GTA and shit like that, but I like to play like Call of Duty. Like,
Hmm.
Yay, Red Dead Redemption, Apex Legends, just a big variety of games that everybody can play, and nobody has to be designated to playing any specific game all the time. It's just to be able to get it where we can build up squads that can go back and forth between everything. If you get burned out on a game and need a few days away from it, play something else. And if you're still wanting to play with clan members, we're working on trying to get something figured out to help prevent what's happened this time from happening in the future.
and it makes a little communication with everybody, especially the leaders, and making sure that the leaders keep up with what's going on, and also keep up with the groups. Everybody make sure everything's going right. And that's a good thing that we're all in the clan chat. And I'm like the only thing we had a problem with lately was just what's going on with everybody. That was our biggest problem. Like what the fuck is wrong? Like, and just being able to understand what's going on with the clan. Somebody's missing or people are out for a while. Just being able to have that information to help everybody else out because then you know what people are doing, whether people are going to be off on, whether it's going to be like two of us playing or everybody playing. So it kind of bugs most of us just sit and wait for everybody to get on. Nobody's showing up.
Yeah, I mean I've noticed that since I've been back, and I'm like, okay, so I go on a hiatus, I come back, and everything is gone to shit.
I'm sitting there wondering what's going on with everybody. I barely got to play with anybody. They said I thought they said, so I'm not giving them a friend request because I thought they said that you and Demon were one of the ones that had quit.
No, I've been playing games on Red Dead with Demon for the past 2 weeks because I've been having to play a game that isn't as stressful and anger-inducing as Call of Duty. So I've been on hiatus from Call of Duty, and I guess everybody just assumed I was going to be going with them. No, that's not the case. Not a problem.
I deleted the ones that they said they were gone. And kept everybody who said that they were staying.
Yeah, I came back day before yesterday. I came back and was in my first clan leader meeting since I went on hiatus, and I'm just now being caught up with what's going on because like I said, I suffer severe anxiety and I'm medicated for it, and I shut off all notifications on my phone and stuff and just went into playing a game where I was stress free for the most part.
Yeah, I understand. I've been kind of getting through that same situation lately, but the game is what's keeping me going. But I know my ex-girlfriend not too long ago, a bunch of different reasons, just being, in my own home, my own apartment, alone, with really nobody to chill with, nobody to hang out with. It gets depressing.
Yeah.
So, I know exactly how it is. Anxiety is.
Not to mention, I'm going to be juggling things because I'm going to be designating half the weekend for clan and half the weekend for friends because I'm still friends with Demon, and I got a couple of friends that left the clan that I've been friends with for 8 or 9 years, and I'm not giving up everything for the clan. I got to split it evenly. I got to have me time and clan time.
My time is clan time. If I'm on, anybody can play with me.
Oh yeah, anybody can play. Anybody can play with me, but I'm not going to be jumping on Cold War on my me time days.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because I have nothing else to do. It's just my thing. Usually, if I'm not on the game, I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
So, that'll work. So.
Man, keep thinking about what you're thinking about. Don't discredit the clan just yet. We're restructuring and trying to get it built the way it was supposed to be in the beginning.
Yeah, that's why I haven't really left it. I've been thinking about what's going on and everything, and whether it's worth it. And Ross, was on my ear don't do it yet. Just wait and see how it goes, and wait to see if we can actually get it right. So I'm here to stay. We're gonna see,
All right. On the next clan meeting, we're going to be putting together squads, and with the remaining members, we've lost about 20 or 30 members. And with the remaining members, we're going to break it down to, I believe we have 5 or 6 E5s, you're included in that list, that's going to be getting worked into having their own squads. Right now, the only ones left on the list are the either very active or, for the most part, active, but seem like they're starting to get discouraged. We want to get them built back into the clan and get it back up.
Right. It's a matter of knowing who plays at what time,
Exactly.
It's a big thing of, who's playing at what time so that those people who have the time to actually play. I was trying to get my boy to see what's going on with him because it's like he's just disappeared and it's like, yeah, what's going on? And he's like, yeah, problem. It's personal success, guys. I'll let me. I'm like, running. Now it's like,
And another problem that I've also thought about that's been going on in the clan is a lot of times the leaders were partying up with just the leaders. We've got our main leaders, me one of them. I ain't going to exclude myself because I'm guilty of it too. I was constantly partied up with Demon. Are going to have to start breaking out and playing with y'all more.
I wasn't really worried about y'all teaming up as long as y'all was on the game with us, and then whenever we needed to team up, we could. But y'all like to play team deathmatch, so a lot of us were coming out mates. So that I understood.
No, it's not just that. It's fine to party up with leaders, but it got to where it was almost all day, every day. Leaders were with leaders, not with the rest of the clan, and that's not right to do to the clan. Which, Demon, he's a good guy, but he's a main part of the reason for that, because every time anybody got on, he was constantly calling for who he wanted on him because of people that do call-outs and stuff. And he got so used to us that he always wanted us on his team, so that's not going to be an issue anymore. But yeah, I'm.
When I get on from now on, I don't think I'm gonna have a mic.
Oh, that's not good. Is yours one of those mics that just unplug from the front of the headset?
Yeah, I think I might have left it at work, which is literally a few steps from where I live. If I find it tomorrow, I'll probably be okay. But I don't remember if I had it plugged in when I went to work or not.
If it is gone, I might have a backup one here that I can probably find a couple dollars here or there somewhere to mail you the little mic piece.
Yeah. So when I get on the game today, I gotta let everybody know I won't be able to speak unless I sign up.
Copy that.
Shouldn't be a problem, because I think I know where it's at. If it's anywhere.
It's not like those parts are hard to find or expensive to replace.
Not at all. I mean, once I get paid next week, I should be able to just go to Walmart if I can't find one. Go pick one up for like $10. I don't even think they're that much. Like,
Yeah, I think you might be able to find them for like $5 or $6. If it's just the 3mm port.
yeah, it's just
Those shouldn't be that expensive at all. You could probably even order one off of Amazon and get it within